In a world which presents itself largely for its own sake is not worth doing anything for, it seems apparently very easy for my generation to do everything for it, for the sake of doing it, and then tertiarily, possibly even for the sake of one's own self in the experience. There's an R2 sort of evoking a very communal, if not cyborg-esque, cyberkinetic sort of cider in the milieu of my seeding of the seed of consensus here in the present circumstance. I just saw a boy with glasses, full bag of groceries going to his car, looking out, but some of us do not wear glasses but stay crystal clear on everything in the R2. Sort of like the dipstick of possibility of what if we all always shared what we were wishing for with everyone? What if we all held up 4 fingers instead of just 2 in the appeasing of opening quarters to peace? You know, what are the ifs that you wonder about in the blossoming of the lotus flower, ever ruly and the too ruly of true organics? You know, what do we keep to ourselves that we could share with each other? Beautiful days. Go glowing, goading the goat to be the best of, and the best yet bettering. Alright, this is the basic wisdom that I've been looking for. Basically, I just picked up an order for the first time that led me to be able to realize that it's always everyone's first time doing everything, and that's why it's very important to cleanse and make clear the correct way to go about everything. Now I've been led into a very backwards, baffling, poisoned way of initially sort of concluding everything, but because of my spirit I've been able to rectify the god of the wind and the god of gnosis and the god of myself as one sort of spirit, and I just want that to be clear in the hypergeometries omni-myth and the hypermyths omni-geometry from the get-go, that there's both the spirit of the wind, the spirit of self, and the spirit that you are in the perception of all things, perseverating personifications in the ever-novel. I gotta go, toodaloo. And remembering who you are and what you are to do or what you would do, reconcile that you are beyond your understanding, that even in your understanding's peak, being the most sort of exhilarating, picante, engaging curiosity, surreptitiously, well, whatever would be synonymous with engaging, and the surrenderings of serendipities, synergies of symmetry, syzygy. You go whistling, walking on soft ground, deserving everything and much more, infinitely progressing away from the harsher husks into the more heathen havens of expression and creativity and the sensual belonging of pretense and desiring, deserving devotion that we're all born into this akin framing flame. Be well, be wishing, be well armed. Supply and demand and current and vessel and all that hoo-ha. Goulash. Toodaloo.